This is why I don't like Witch. Your scaling just... It takes so long to get things going. It takes so long, dude. I'm going to Jester. I don't want to play Witch. I hate Witch. I hate Witch. I hate Witch. Get me back to red hair. Let's play Jester. It's such a point Balatro again, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good run too, but I should have just Crystal Balled earlier to get things going. That, and also Weaken doesn't do anything against Cornelius, of course, too, which, you know, hurts. So back to Jester days. Deal 1 damage plus 1 for each Tapao used turn. I can deal 4 right now, or I could just Tapao 1, 2, 3, so that would just be 6. So let's do that. So 1, 2, 3. Decent. Decent. Now, at the very least, I don't have to think about where I'm putting my dice, because it's Jester! It's Jester gaming, ladies and gentlemen! I can just toss them willy-nilly. It's just all about my actual deck itself. Hit. Blammo. Perfect, because it's Parallel Universe. Instead of Thorns being Thorns, he's healing. After all of that, because all the status effects are, of course, different. Recover a health and gain a new dice. Well, it cycles on itself, so I'm not going to say no to that. Instead of doing Sour Candy, I can just kapow for my 6 damage overall. And I'll have Gumball Machine ready queued up for next turn. Guys, recover our health, get a new dice. Decent. Then kapow. I have to remember, I think burning cards in Parallel Universe, or burning dice would disable a card for the future. So yeah, if we get to see it, you see it's unavailable for a turn because I used a burning dice on it. Opposed to the dice taking away 2 HP when you want to use it. Reduce how Jinx countdowns by 1. In X amount of turns, do this amount of damage. Next amount of turns, deal with that amount of damage. Interesting. Keep next action but disabled next turn. I'd rather have the Jinxes. Because I don't mind that ticking time bomb of damage. That's a super frog. More than having cards completely disabled out of me, for instance. Well, snap 3 at once to gain Fury. I have 3 Blamos, so we might as well. I mean... yeah. Next amount of turns do 9 damage, and I need an even for that. Interesting. It's not like I can really do much with that. The Kapow out. Snaps. And unironically, it kind of sucks that I can't use my 5 here. I should have been more strategic with my dice usage, but it's fine. My real question is, will I count on the entire thing here? No, it's 2 separate Slapsies cooldowns, I suppose. Does it trigger now or at the start of his turn? Okay, it starts at the start of his turn, so that's good to know. Is turn your brain off? No, that would be Warrior very much so, but Jester is a lot more linear. On 1 instead roll 2 ones. I do like that, because more dice manipulation. Don't want the Kapows. I want the Blamos. Not yet, at least. Oh, 6 damage. Exactly so. Split my 1s. Great to see. Sour candy has to be done. But I can get these Slapsies both ready for next turn. That is pretty good damage, you tiny frog. Alright, it's fine. Recover some health. I don't have any even. I don't have an even to use. Oh no. That's pretty annoying. We're totally fine though. Count that down. That's decent damage for you, but I think I'd rather just go ahead and snap at this rate. And just kill you outright. I don't want you to get another potential 12 damage on my head. What did I say evenly? Interesting. Do 7 damage. And that's a finale card. I don't think I'm ever getting to that point. It's 2 uses, but what am I going to get to use that for? Let's be honest here. You saw Jinx cooldowns by 2. Interesting. But I think being able to make one of the Slapsies way better is more important. Then, if I want to destroy something, all things considered here, I can probably just start getting rid of the Boyamos. Because I don't necessarily like them as much. They can get Fury out of them, it's just those 3, and that's it. I don't necessarily just want to index into that by itself. The Lollipop, get the Kapows out, get the Sour Candies out. I want to get to the Hijinks and the Slapsy. So 16 damage. Eventually they're enough. I can do Hijinks. Get a new dice. And well, that's 3 damage at the very least. But you got Slapsies coming in. Soon enough on your head, sir. Soon enough. Oh, shot is really gonna brick me. That's really annoying. Subdivide splits the dice evenly, so get that going. Get the Kapows out. I want Slapsies. I want a new dice. That's even. That's wonderful to see. Finally, Sour Candy. And get those Kapows out of here. I don't need 60 damage. Just taking on right there, though, is wonderful. Can change dodge in its attack. Interesting. Instead of guarantee, it's just a potential to dodge. I'll have to get that out of here, huh? Alright, all good. Get those out. Get this out. I have Hijinks coming on. Let's look at that. Ooh, Slap! I have... It's literally like just Doom lingering over these guys' heads. So, pretty good floor, all things considered. Jar and Stereo Head. I might as well fight the Jars here guarding the chest. Those out of here. Slapsies. Return to 1s for me, please. Followed by Gumball Machine. Well, let's be honest here. There wasn't that much I could get out of that. Do this, though. And get these out, and then, well, it would have been 3 damage now if I did that otherwise, but I'm trying to draw through my deck. So, split a dice evenly. 3. Do this. Use the Jinx. Yeah, definitely upgrading things later will be very, very big. You can see just how much I can actually cycle through my deck pretty healthily, all things considered. Once I get through that last ammo, I am in a mood to just keep the DoT ticking until I can get Hijinks upgraded as well. So, new dice. The power's out of here. I mean, the swap is here, of course, but it's not that I necessarily need that going. I just want to get to the Hijinks. Heck yeah. Hit. Perfect. I'm not going to get any other value, otherwise I might as well play the Kapow. But that's all that I need, ladies and gentlemen. That's all that I need. So once again, another good fight. Another Lollipop. I am not going to say no to that. That's still decent. That's a bunch of sixes, funny enough. Keep me in even. I don't have a way to play any of this, actually. Really, really unfortunate, because I can't even snap on this. That's annoying, to say the least. Weaken also doesn't weaken my cards, at least in Parallel Universe. It's just gonna make me take double damage, so... decent on that end, I suppose. Put the dice evenly for Lollipop to let me play more. Have a little bit of health, please. Then I could unironically just Sour Candy into the Kapow right here. Pretty decent snap, all things considered. I'm still able to cycle through the deck. Gonna level up after this anyway, so it's not the worst loss in the world now. I need to get that Blammo out of my deck though, because it cannot stay. It legitimately cannot stay in. Alright, I can do something like so. Hit. Even. Slapsies go, and now all those dots come in. Oh man, I've never been able to build an archetype like this, but I am very happy with it, and it's swapping people silly. Add an extra card to your hand. Interesting. Add 3 to Kapow damage. I'm not that gorilla, turn your brain off at the very least here. I'm trying to play away from the Slapsies. Or the Kapows. I'm playing exclusively to the Slapsies. So, get the Blammo out first and foremost. And get these boys queued up here, please. Perfect. If I can get a 2, that'd be great. Well, it's either that, or I will just be getting frozen anyway over, so... no big deal. Put the dice evenly, return me my 1s, please. Hit. What does Witch do? Oh, first and foremost, Lollipop. Oh, just an actual straight-up extra card. Interesting. Interesting. So instead of me just being locked off in one spot, I can actually just keep going. I wish I could check my deck otherwise, but that's real interesting. Just open up my slot. So I get that in lieu of knowing what I have next. But it's still very snappable, all things considered. And he rolled 4 evens. Bless my lucky soul. Blammo away. Oh, Chief, I'd say that was a pretty resoundingly successful floor 3. So yeah, I did rid of that last Blammo. And we are gonna continue on. Super Marshmallow. Ooh, a run toy right here. Alright, so we get the Slapsies going. You know what I do is play the Witch card here, so then I can actually use my Lollipop. Then keep this charade going here. Oh, not as much as I would have liked here. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That was also the end of the road. I need to count my deck, actually, because that was just a wasted 5, which could have been 2 more damage. Sad! Sad! Ow. 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 I can't split this evenly, unfortunately. I have no way to play things out. I just have to Sour Candy twice over, unfortunately. This is so... well, not completely a lost cause now. Snap, Witch, Snap all together. 8 damage on the table, so I have lethal guaranteed now, and all I need to do is just get my proc off on my next turn, which is guaranteed to happen. Okay, maybe not guaranteed to happen. So annoying. so annoying, dude. Like, seriously? Seriously? What are you talking about, Protoss? Oh well. But like I said, Super Marshmallow is gonna do numbers to you, and Crocodile went from full health to 13 health. It does not feel good at all, Chief. At least I'm getting these lollipops out, and at least I also got a health. Take a little bit extra health too, please, actually. Yeah, just look at this. I really don't have too much more to do. You're playing DRG? Okay. But, well, that was just trying to, like, just kind of say that out of nowhere. I'm like, huh? Do 2 damage for each Jinx and return the dice. Interesting. I do like that. Give me that. The blueprint will be a copy. Damage and flip the die upside down. I like that. Well, let's do that. I think I fight the snowman next to get an upgrade, because I need to upgrade my hijinks, basically, it feels like. If I can snap something early, though, that'd be wonderful. Otherwise, until then, I need to see what I'm playing with here. Get this going. Get the swaps going for what I can here. Turn my dice. Snap. They can't see my deck, but the least I can do is keep chugging along right here. Turn to 2 1s. Turn to 2 1s. That's swap for 4s. Swap for Kapows. This is the end of the road, but I can't even hijinks, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, he got 2 odds. Not the worst thing ever now. And I got decent rolls anyway, too. Look at all those jinxes I've got on this man here, though. It's actually hilarious that I've got so much dot just sticking. You are dead next turn, without a doubt now. It comes down to how many odds you rolled, and quite frankly, only rolling. I am very, very pleasantly pleased, sir. Very, very pleasantly pleased. All I'm doing now is just trying to get through the deck here so I can get to my sour candies. Yes, which on my sour candies and my gumballs, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, you want to die? Smile. I'm going out with 22 HP, which is decent. Decent enough, all things I can say. So, I can't upgrade the wits now, right? Okay, yeah. Reduce all by 2, or 2 damage for each Jinx that I have. I think Jinx itself is just way too good. Pass up at that rate, considering how much dot I have. And again, I could also just clone low Jinx instead. That's just gonna be potentially up to like 9 damage at minimum, it feels like, going onwards. Yeah, I convinced myself into that, because now I'll just copy that. And it's all about that ticking, ticking, ticking. Evenly split. Hit. I like having to use the low drinks now, but kinda gotta. So get me a new die, please. It's a one that's actually so nice to see, dude. I can keep these going here, followed by all these extra hits. And look at this. Look at this, Chief. So much damage, plus I get to reduce countdown a little bit, and we are absolutely cooking this beetle before he even has a chance. So you even get a snap for next turn, and nothing locked either. Oh my gods. This is so sweet. This is music to my ears, getting to see this. Dice will be returned. Lollipop is here. I can even witch right now if I want. Because look at this. Jinx. Jinx. Gumball machine. Just discard whatever I want to do. Split the dice evenly? Why not? Discard the kapows. What do I have left? Jinxes. So many jinxes. Goodbye, Rhino Beetle. Alright, I definitely made the right choice. And I can't believe I survived after that disastrous dice. Rent a powerful item. Add +1 to all dice lessons. Interesting. In order to destroy another card, which I'd use to destroy a kapow. Rent a powerful item. I like the sound of that. All things considered. It's shady. And I like it. Alright, so I could get a blueprint or fight to the HP here. And quite frankly, I'm gonna fight to the HP. So let's see how fast we can burst down Witcher Man then, yeah? Three turns do 12 damage, alright. Can't split evenly as much as I'd like here, unfortunately, right now. Hit. I have 3 Slapsies coming up next turn, funny enough, so I could just snap on all that end. Ow. Honestly, that's kind of what it's looking like right now, so let's go ahead and probably do that then. So, Snap-a-rooney. Flip a die. Deal everything quite orderly so. Oh, maximum. Oops. I don't necessarily want to black market, because I don't know like how powerful that item could potentially be, Chief. Alright, at the very least, I'm coming out almost dot-free of this fight. I say that, actually no, he had enough for staff. That really hurts. That very much so hurts. It's alright though, it's alright. Get me to the end, get the lollipops going out here. Yeah, I just want the HP right now. Oh, that's a 6 that I hit. Well, I still got 2 HP out of it at the very least. Alright, Paper Knight, your turn. Alright, maybe it shouldn't be so squeamish next time. First and foremost, Sour Candy, get that HP as soon as possible here. Put 3 weakened and deal 6 damage. Why not? That sounds real darn nice, Chief. 9 damage. Lollipop can be snapped, so I get 2 more dice back at the very least. I'm unfortunately pewtering out here a little bit. I can still witch to just keep the slaps going. And that's it. Aw, man. I couldn't get my entire deck going, unfortunately. That's still decent. She dealt 9 damage at most. And a lot of times means I have to use them in order on Parallel Universe, right? Yeah, so that's honestly small beans. Flip this. Yeah, 3 damage reads Jinx. Yeah, that's totally fine. Take me a little bit of health, please. Then reduce you by 1, so you are taking this damage, or I could even just straight up kill you right now. How does it feel dying to kapows? Alright. Nom nom. Kraken. Kraken shouldn't be too bad. Comparatively, hopefully, we'll see. What did I see evenly first and foremost? Brent. Do damage on a 4, return the dice. Interesting. Oh, that's just free then, isn't it? I'll flip for another 4, potentially. I don't want the kapows anymore. Get a Jinx. Heal me. Why me? Why me? Damage in the future and reduce those jinxes going down. Good. Chief, like what? I know a little bit of DRG, but I don't know exactly what you're talking about, Protoss. Oh yeah, Blind Imperial Universe is just your hell. Yeah, Kraken's not even that scary anymore. Doctor, alright, you know what? I'm very fine by this. Has a slaps coming, but is that enough damage? Oh, that's 12 damage plus 16, so I can do mental math. That's 28 damage, so I just need to deal 5. So honestly, I'm almost there, and I just need to get to low jinx in that case then. So discard the slaps, as ironic as it sounds. Heal me? Hit me. Hit me? Boost me? No, you are dead, my good sir. Goodbye! At least I'm not as much of a problem when we're in parallel universe. Alright. I can make another thief, but it's definitely not the what I want to do. It's definitely just low jinx in general, because with how many jinxes I have, being able to have free up to, I'm gonna have like 2-3 jinxes, so 6 damage or 9 damage otherwise. That's really stupid. So I can do something exactly so like this. Where I can just hit. That's still damage I got to do there, all things considered. Slapsies. Get the cows out of here. I don't need you. I say that and now I can't play anything. Gosh darn it. I mean, brother, I'm reading everything you're posting about that, but you also did say it's a side objective with a mod. I think that's your own fault at that rate. Very good sword. That's very interesting. I do like that. I'm gonna have to actually split the dice if I want to get any value out of here. I'm still gonna get to deal 10 though, so I'm not complaining. So while we pop, Slapsies, Jinx, discard those, get another Jinx going. I don't want the Kapows. I want to get to my gumball machine. And look at that damage right there. And then another low Jinx. That's what I need. 18s constantly. Let's go, dude. Nice. Perfect. And we're going against Buster. Like, even in Parallel Universe, you've seen how much easier I'm having a time thinking things after Jester than Witch? God, I can't believe I still have to do 3 more episodes of Witch, dude. I hate everything so much. Alright. Thin things out for 2 seconds here. Boy Slapsies. What we get out of Black Market? Do 4 damage, add random status effect. Interesting. Can't do much here, but just play Shower Candy considering it has nothing matching, so we just gotta go. Okay, I get it, Protoss. We don't stand like that's just something I don't know much about, so I'm sorry, Chief. Alright, think things out here. Slapsies. I'd rather have 2 Sitzes. Ojin does 6 damage for me. Split evenly back down, get the Kapow out. Do that. Play while we pop out. Get the Kapows out of here. And split you down again to 2 more ones, so if I get any more lollipops, it'd be great. But otherwise, until then, Here it's showing. I can actually just rent another item. Dupe a dice. Dude, the thief is doing so much work for me here. Just as an additional roll. Just about. The fact that I can just deal excess HP as damage is really stupid, dude. Cardos, you're bringing that pain on yourself, Chief, with what I'm reading. Like, legitimately. Like, you're asking for it. What more can I say? You're playing it, and you're doing the side objectives, so what more do you want me to say? Not much, I don't think. Alright. Get the wall pop out first, see what we get RC. With my last bit of money, I'll duplicate a sitch, why not? Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Buster, you are not having a fun time. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Just seeing you take all those bits of damage. Ooh, I can reduce all Jinx cooldowns. Yeah, this is stupid. I get a Steam achievement. Complete any 5 parallel universe episodes. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty decent. That's very, very decent. Alright. I'm pretty happy about that, all things considered here. So, honestly, I think I'll give Jester sits a go.